What's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to cover a couple of things, particularly Black Friday deals over on Amazon, namely what I'm seeing, couple pre-built PCs. Some of them have actually gone out of stock because I checked earlier today and there was more stuff on sale. I imagine, conventional thinking would have you think that they were just sold out now. Also, a bunch of monitors on sale, so that's pretty cool. We'll talk that in just a little bit. And also, I do want to take a look at the Green Man Gaming Black Friday deals. Some new ones are posted, so we'll go over that in just a little bit. But first of all, up to 15% off PC gaming laptops, desktops, and monitors. The Cyberpower PC Gamer Extreme VR gaming PC, that's what Amazon just calls it, is down to $680. This isn't like the worst thing in the world. i5-10400F 2.9 GHz GTX 1660 Super. Could you imagine GTX 660? That's a 6GB GPU, 8GB of DDR4 RAM. Not a big fan of that. 500GB NVMe SSD, Wi-Fi ready, and of course Windows 10 pre-installed at $680. Relatively decent. I mean, if you subtract $100 for the value of Windows, can you build a PC like this for $580? Probably, but, this isn't a bad deal for a pre-built PC, at least on the surface. You always have to question things like the power supply and the motherboard, because sometimes you get gimped on that. However, not a bad deal, all things considered. I will go over my experience with buying that Skytech PC very soon, by the way. Pretty positive experience, all things considered. Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop. I'm not high on gaming laptops. I mean, some people are really into them if you go to college or whatever. This is $900, $890, I should say. You got an Intel Core i7-9750H, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, so that's actually pretty decent. IPS 144Hz display, 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and a 256GB NVMe SSD. So good luck with that one. You're probably going to need some more storage. But yeah, there you go with that. We got an Acer Nitro monitor. This is 27 inches, 1080p, 144Hz, IPS monitor, $250, kind of expensive. I'm about 1440p these days, at least 1440p, 1440p, 144Hz I think is ideal. But if you're still cool with 1080p, hey, 1080p, 144Hz is great as well. I've really jumped on the 144Hz train. I've kind of, evolved a little bit in terms of what I like out of my games. I used to be, super into graphics. I used to, take frame rate hits to play games, at the max settings, but nowadays, dude, the ray tracing gimmick, not my thing. The hairwork stuff, oh my god, I played Witcher 3 the other day. I was testing it on the Skytech PC, and yeah, hairwork still obliterates your frame rate, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess, as far as that's concerned. That stuff really doesn't appeal to me these days. Obviously, I like to max out my games, but if there's things like ray tracing, things like hairworks, I just turn that stuff off. There's also a Dell gaming desktop. Let's look at this one right here. GTX 1660, Intel Core i5, Super, 256GB SSD, 1TB of hard drive space, 8GB of RAM. That's not very good. That's $743. I'd probably stay away from that one. Lastly, 25% off on a lot of monitors and things of that nature. I will have a look for yourself, but a lot of good stuff on sale as a part of that. $103 for a 23.8-inch IPS 1080p monitor. I mean, that's pretty good. $103 for a 1080p monitor. That's not, that's not the worst thing in the world. $100 here. $380 for a 4K Ultra HD IPS monitor. Some pretty good stuff here. I'll leave links in the description box below. Monitors are kind of, easy to figure out. It really depends on what you're looking for. So figure out, are you in the market for a 1080p monitor, 144Hz, 4K? People vary, in terms of the monitor and the style of game they want to play, in terms of how their game looks and, what kind of frame rate they're looking to have. Is it 144 or, upwards of over 60? Or are you looking for that 1080p 60 FPS, which is solid? Nonetheless, that's what I think a lot of games on the PlayStation 5 are ultimately going to do. Maybe like a variable frame rate with ray tracing and things like that. 30 FPS, 60 FPS. Really don't have a lot of faith considering Watch Dogs Legion is like 30 FPS on PS5, which is a real bummer, but if I have the option when I'm playing them on PS5, ray tracing is going off, and I'm definitely going with the performance mode in the majority of those titles. Nevertheless, also want to note some things on Green Man Gaming, some good deals here. Star Wars Squadrons, $21.59. Black Ops Cold War, I mean, if you want it, $52.79, a little bit off. Borderlands 3, $17.03. Red Dead Redemption 2, $36.17. Control Ultimate Edition got docked down to $16.40. That's pretty good. That's actually a really good deal. deal, I should say. Death Stranding 2460, Doom Eternal 1980. Evil Within 2, $8. Sekiro still on sale. Wolf Among Us, $4.50. That's really good, actually. Wolf Among Us for $4.50 is great. Wolfenstein: The New Order, $6. A bunch of deals that I also went over yesterday. Go give the sale a look. A lot of deals better than the ones that you'll find on the Steam sale, so check that out. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. That's going to wrap up this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.